Oh hey, it's you again. Fancy seeing you here. Welcome back. Since you're watching this, that means you have mastered the first notes on your G, B, and E strings. Well done. Since we have all that under our belts, it's time to learn some chords. Oh, wait, what was that? Yes, chords. No, not the thing you plug into the outlet. A chord, a musical chord. You don't know about those quite yet? Ah, never fear. Mr. M is here. A musical chord, spelled C-H-O-R-D, is simply when we play two or more notes at the same time. If you want it to sound super smart and fancy, you can push your glasses up onto your nose and say with your nose in the air, a chord is when you play two or more notes simultaneously. Now, I hear some of you music theory snobs out there saying, but Mr. M, two notes at the same time is just an interval. To which I say, yes, I am well aware. I know. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to keep things simple and consider a chord to be two or more notes at the same time. When notating a chord in written music, it's very easy to identify. All we have to do is look for multiple notes connected by a single stem. Sometimes a chord will look simple, something like this. Sometimes it might look super complicated, like this. And sometimes they look like a happy snowman. Aww. Let's see if we can spot a chord in the wild. Do you see a chord here? No, that's a lion. Oh my goodness. Oh, yep, yeah, that one's a chord. Good job, nice work. Easy as pie, right? Now that we can identify a chord, let's see if we can try playing one. When you see multiple notes at the same time, the composer is telling us that we need to play all of these pitches at the same time, or if you're smarty pants, simultaneously. To accomplish this, we're going to do one of three things. First option is you can call SpongeBob and have him play the chord for you. Since you probably don't have his phone number, we should probably try something else. So let's try number 2. If you're using your finger or guitar pick, what we want to do is play both notes on a single stroke, whether it's going down or up. That would look something like this. The third possibility is that we can use separate fingers to play them at the same time. This will likely prove difficult if you're just starting out on the guitar, but you're welcome to try if you would like. If you're going to try this method, you can do it and it will look something like this. Now that we can identify and play the chord, let's try reading a couple, shall we? Here's our first example. What two pitches do you see? Oh, what's that? Did you say B and E? Oh, yes, you're right. Very good. For this chord, we will simply play our open B and open E string at the same time, which will sound like this. Nice work. All right, how about another chord? What three notes do you see on this chord? Ah, you're right. There is a G, a B, and an E. So we're going to play our top three open strings, open G, B, and E, at the same time, and it will sound like this. Great work. Finally, before we go off to our respective corners to practice for the next 6 to 8 hours, let's talk about stemming. Remember the rules from barred notes on the stemming video? If you don't, you should go back and watch it. The same rule applies, though, to chords. The majority rules. So if the majority of your notes on the chord are below the middle line of the staff, the stem will go, that's right, up. Conversely, if the majority of the notes are above the middle line of the staff, it will go down. Easy as pie, or cake, or pretzels, or whatever baked good you think is easy. So there you have it. That's chords, the guitar's bread and butter. Now that we're able to identify, play, and read chords, all there's left for me to do is wish you the happiest of practicing.